Right. Same again. So we're here. Good to go, yeah? Hit the button? Okay. So, I play my game again from this position. I put my foot on his hip. I like this control, okay? Because sometimes from here, and I'm playing this game, car's not doing nothing. I don't feel him driving into me, and I don't feel him backing away. So, I can't really do too much. So I can manufacture that same pressure by putting this control in and making him take a step this way. Okay. But let's just say from this position, okay, his weight's receding, but this time he takes a step back with that leg. So now, if I turn on my side, I can't grip it with my hand to hit the sickle sweep. So, but I can still reach it, okay, with my foot, okay, and then we're back into our tripod sweep that we looked at last time, or way back a couple of weeks ago. So again, I push, pull, coming up again, I can hit the pass. A common escape from that position is, let's start again. So, open guard control, I make him take a step, but this time as his weight is going backwards, he takes a step back with that leg. So I've got to make a decision as to whether I can turn onto my side and reach that leg. But if I can't, I can reach it with my foot and I hook it. That's the first thing I want to do. So I hook his leg, okay. Then I pass his right sleeve from my left to my right and I make a pistol grip, grab his foot. I don't want Carl getting this grip, okay, because if he does, okay, he's got inside control. So a detail is, from here, I make him take a step, he recedes, I get the hook in. Once I get my pistol grip, I bring my forearm across his forearm. So I have controlling the inside space and I grab his foot. But sometimes from this position, before I can get the sweep, Carl's defense is to turn his foot towards 11 o'clock, kick into my armpit and bring his leg back. And now, I have no pressure with this foot. He can stuff this to the mat, okay, and then, you know, he's took away one of my roadblocks. So, just go back to this position. Just turn it on. So, I can keep my tripod sweep a little bit tighter by bringing my forearm across his instep and lifting my butt and setting it on his instep. Try that kick now. It's going to be a lot harder. We're just going to do a variation of the tripod sweep from here. Just like we talked about last time, guys, or a few weeks back. I push with my foot, okay, and make his right leg light by getting it off the mat. A variation is I can bring my shin underneath his leg, okay. See the way Carl's already hopping because I've broke his base. I switch my grip from his Achilles to the front of his foot and I stuff it into my hip. Try to do your kick-off escape now. It's not going to happen. All I want to do now is break Carl's balance on this base by bringing him back and forth. Stand up. Okay, all I'm going to do is make him hop by kicking out or bringing him back. And in mid-hop, when his foot's up in the air, I drop my foot down, I've got my escape and I'm up. And then from here, I can hit my pass. So all I want to do is get him hopping. And when he's hopping on one foot, and whether his foot is coming up or coming down, as that foot's off the mat, I just hook it and take it from under him. So, from here, I can take a step, he recedes back, I can't reach it for the sickle sweep, so I reach it with my hook, switch to the cross grip, detail of bringing this inside. Okay, this time when I push, lift his foot off the mat, I bring my shin underneath, so I'm here, and I stuff this into my hip. Okay, now I just break Carl's balance, his base, lift him back, and when I make him hop, okay, and I'm coming up. Okay, details, guys, on linking the sweep to the pass. From here, Carl's got a variety of options. Okay, as I'm coming up, he can play a sit-up guard, and he can stuff his feet into the mat, and he's into his game from here. Okay. So let's go again. So, passing to the side of least resistance, I'm not going to try and lift his legs up. if he's stuffing in the man, I'm going to help him on his way. So from here, when they sweep, and if as I come up, and Car's bringing his feet down, I'm already coming through that space. I stuff his feet, I'm already coming over, winning that underhook. And then I'm in. Does that make sense? So, as I'm coming up, if he's bringing his feet down, I don't want to be trying to lift him up. So I help him on his way, and as he's setting up to go to the sit-up guard, as he's setting up, I'm coming through that space, trying to win this underhook. And then I'm in. Or, as I take him down, instead of Car bringing his feet down to play sit-up guard, he brings his knees up to possibly play some kind of spider guard. So if we take it just from the tripod, so from here, when I go for this, and I take him down, as he's coming up and these legs are coming up, I'm just going to help them on their way. So I just bring him deep. Okay? And then from this position, I can drag him into my leg drag pass. Okay, so again, for you guys that are learning the sweep, possibly just stick to the sweep. But for you guys that are had a little while longer, you want to try and link the sweep to the pass. Car's pressure will dictate what I hit. So when he's coming down, if he's coming up, I'm coming through that space. Or if he brings his feet up into this kind of like a spider guard position, I help him on the way, but take him one step further. And then from here, I can drop into the pass. If that makes sense. Okay, let's drill, guys.